Tonight on Entertainment Now, Samantha Ferrell reports on the Laramie Project, Julie Levin with your movie news, all this, and Caleb Tellez with this week's calendar. Your entertainment starts now. Hello and welcome to Entertainment Now, your source for everything cool happening around town. In tonight's top story, this week's UA Presents in Centennial Hall hosted the Laramie Project, a touching play which was broadcast live from New York City on college campuses around the United States. Samantha Ferrell reports.
The Laramie Project is about Matthew Shepard, a boy who was beaten and killed for being homosexual, and tonight the play is going to show what has happened in the years since he was arrested. I'm here with Jai Smith, the director for the Pride Alliance. So what role did the Pride Alliance have in putting on the Laramie Project 2 years later?
Mostly was bringing student support to the actual performance itself. We've been helping a lot disseminate information with UA Presents as well as the School of Theater Arts and a couple other organizations. But we're an undergraduate student-run group, so the big thing is trying to get as many students out to this as possible.
Okay. So what does Pride Alliance have going on for the rest of the week? Because I know that this is national.
We are doing a whole bunch of different events throughout the year. So we're going to be doing film screenings on different educational issues ranging from HIV, AIDS, all the way down to just basic graffiti, hate crimes, things of that nature. And then also probably something on legislation since it's become such a hot button issue. We also are going to be doing things for family weekends. So we're doing drop-in receptions for LGBTQ families. We're going to be doing different things in the spring semester as well, including helping out a lot with raising money for our local community center, which is Wingsville. Yeah, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm here with Natasha Bouillon, and we're here at the Laramie Project 10 years later. Hi, Natasha.
Hi.
So, why are you here tonight?
Well, I'm actually the president of MedPride, which is the Gay Straight Medical Student Alliance at the U of A, and we were talking about what an important event this is because what happened in Laramie, Wyoming, 10 years ago, I think a lot has changed since then, and we'd kind of like to know what has changed since then.
Okay, so what exactly does MedPride do?
So MedPride basically was kind of twofold. So we promote LGBTQ healthcare and education for our patients. So we talk about like a lot of LGBTQ patients tend to not see the doctor as much and have various health problems that medical students aren't aware of. So we educate medical students about that. And then secondly, we support LGBTQ medical students and physicians and residents.
Okay, so what do you think is the best thing that can come out of tonight?
I think basically to learn how far we've come since 10 years ago, because I think as you've noticed there was that rally in Washington DC this weekend, and a lot of people feel really frustrated because they feel like we're not making progress in the United States as far as gay rights, but I really truly believe that we are, and by seeing what has changed in 10 years I think we'll realize the amount of progress that we've made, and still recognizing the amount of work that needs to be done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Wildcats. You can get more information at pridealliance.org.
Thanks for that, Samantha. Well, it looks like Halloween is just around the corner, so what scary movies are you planning to watch? Julie Levin reports for this week's movie news.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Julie Levin, your movie reporter, bringing you news about Halloween movies and what students like. Let's take a look. And would you say that you are a fan of scary movies?
No, not really. I've always thought they were pretty cheesy. I saw the Paranormal Activity a couple of days ago, and I admit it was kind of lame, but it was good for entertainment. As far as scary movies go, yeah, not really.
All right, thank you so much. Hi, what would you say is your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie at the moment would have to be Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
And did you think that was realistic at all, or pretty cheesy?
It seemed pretty realistic until the end when they tell you it's not. So that kind of kills it. But overall, I mean, whether it was real or not, it's a pretty scary movie.
And are there any movies that you watch around Halloween?
I usually stick with the Saw series because they always come out around Halloween, so usually watching those.
All right, thank you very much. What would you say is your favorite scary movie?
Come around Halloween, I would have to say The Ring. Gets me every time.
Yeah. Okay. And do you watch The Ring 2 also, or just The Ring?
I've seen The Ring 2, but the original's always the best. It's getting better than the original.
Okay. And would you say that you're a fan of scary movies in general?
Yeah, I love it. Going to the movies, see a scary movie with a special someone's always exciting.
Right. And would you say that you do this around Halloween usually, just go see a movie, watch something scary?
Yeah, Halloween week. That's definitely a scary movie week.
All right, thank you very much.
I would say The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis.
That is a classic. And do you watch anything around Halloween?
Nothing specific, really. Just whatever.
Would you say that's kind of a typical part of Halloween, though, just watching that kind of scary cartoon or movie?
I'd say a lot of people do it. A lot of people maybe have like an annual movie viewing of certain things that they like.
All right, thank you so much. Hey Wildcats, I'm back at UATV and here to bring you your movie results. It seems like most people do like scary movies, and it seems like most of you have a Halloween ritual that you usually see. So I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for listening.
Welcome back. For many of us, midterms are actually over. If you're one of these lucky people, then maybe you should go out and celebrate this weekend. I'll turn it over for Caleb for this week's calendar. Hey Caleb.
Hey Katie, it's good to see you. So Wildcats, this weekend the Gallagher Theater is showing their creative computer effects. First up, check out Disney Pixar smash hit, Up, the story about an old man and a wilderness explorer who set off on an adventure in a house carried off by balloons. The Gallagher will also be playing the visual eye-popping summer hit Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, the sequel that sadly couldn't match up to the original. Next up, Friday, October 16th, will be a night of musical acts to remember. First, singer-songwriter Brandi Carlile is performing at the Rialto Theater, with tickets starting at $27. Next is country artist Rodney Carrington, who will be playing over at Dodge Theater, putting his country swing to themes, with tickets ranging between $29 and $46.50. If you're feeling charitable, for $5 you can help contribute with the U of A Film fundraiser, as punk rockers The Kindled will be put on a show over at the Shirley Winch Pub. Concerts will continue to rock out on Saturday, October 17th, as the Arizona State Fair welcomes Bob Dylan, who will be performing for $20 plus the cost of admission. For more information, visit azstatefair.com. Next, the Alternative Press Tour will be at the Rialto Theater, presenting many musical acts including Mayday Parade, The Academy Is, Set Your Goals, The Secret Handshake, and You, Me at 6. Tickets for the tour are only $15. Finally, Arizona State Fair will hold another rock concert on October 18th with the Stone Temple Pilots, who perform for $20 with the cost of admission. The same night, hip-hop rock rap group the Cottonmouth Kings will be taking over the Rialto Theater. Well, Wildcats, that's all for you this week. I'll see you out in the town.
Thanks, Caleb. So Wildcats, you know where to find us every Thursday night at 7, and be sure to check out uatv.arizona.edu for past episodes and more cool clips and TV shows. See you next week.